Welcome to YouTube, and thank you for joining us today on this remarkable journey into the future of American luxury automobiles. The world of cars has always been about passion, innovation, and dreams on wheels. But when we talk about American luxury, there is a very unique flavor that blends heritage, presence, comfort, and bold futuristic ideas. Tonight, we are diving deep into 5 of the most talked about and awaited names in the 2026 lineup: the Cadillac Celestiq, the Lincoln Continental, the Tesla Model S Plaid, the Chrysler Imperial, and the Buick Avenir. Each of these cars is more than just a machine. They are symbols of ambition, statements of status, and moving pieces of art created to redefine what luxury means in the modern era. Imagine yourself on a calm evening, stepping into a car that doesn't just take you from one point to another, but immerses you in a world where design, technology, and comfort merge together like never before. That is the essence of these cars, and in this video, we will explore them one by one, not in the style of quick highlights, but in the depth and detail they truly deserve. We will talk about their design language, the cutting-edge technology they carry, the performance they promise, and the lifestyle they are meant to complement. Let's begin with the 2026 Cadillac Celestiq. Cadillac has always been the face of American luxury, often called the standard of the world in its golden years. With the Celestiq, Cadillac is not just trying to recall its legacy, it is creating a bold future. The Celestiq is not just a car, it is an experience. It is designed as a flagship electric, luxury sedan that challenges the very idea of what an EV can be. Picture a sculpted body that looks like it belongs in a futuristic movie, yet it carries the dignity and elegance you expect from a Cadillac. The proportions are wide and low, with dramatic lines that catch the light differently as you move around it. But the real magic begins inside. Step into the Celestiq, and it feels like walking into a luxury lounge more than a vehicle. There is a full-length glass roof that changes its tint electronically, allowing each passenger to control the amount of light they want. Every seat is crafted like a throne, wrapped in the highest quality leather, sustainable materials, and precision detailing that feels handcrafted. The technology is equally breathtaking. A massive, seamless display stretches across the dashboard, blending driver information with entertainment in a way that feels intuitive and futuristic. Underneath, the Celestiq is powered by Cadillac's Ultium electric platform, offering extraordinary range, instant torque, and silent yet commanding acceleration. What makes the Celestiq even more unique is the fact that it is being built in very limited numbers, almost bespoke, tailored for customers who want something truly special. It is Cadillac's bold statement: luxury is not just about comfort, it's about personalization, technology, and presence. Now let's move to another iconic name. The 2026 Lincoln Continental. Lincoln is a brand that symbolizes quiet elegance. For decades, the Continental has been the choice of presidents, dignitaries, and those who wanted sophistication without shouting for attention. The return of the Continental in 2026 brings that aura back, but with a modern twist. Imagine a sedan that blends timeless design cues with today's cutting-edge technology. The exterior of the 2026 Continental carries a sense of calm confidence, a long wheelbase, a wide stance, and a grille that commands respect without being aggressive. The design is about subtle power rather than loud drama. Step inside, and you find yourself in what Lincoln calls a sanctuary. The cabin is designed to reduce stress to make every journey feel like an escape. Seats that not only adjust in dozens of ways but also massage, recline, and remember your favorite positions. Ambient lighting that adapts to your mood. A sound system so advanced that it feels like a private concert hall. Lincoln also focuses heavily on serenity, using noise-canceling technology, layered glass, and insulation that makes the cabin whisper quiet even at highway speeds. Under the hood, the 2026 Continental is expected to combine electrification with smooth, refined power delivery. Lincoln is not chasing raw performance numbers like some others. Instead, it is chasing harmony, balance, and the art of effortless driving. For those who value peace and grace over aggressive dynamics, the Continental stands as the true gentleman's luxury sedan of America's future. Then comes a very different approach to luxury: the 2026 Tesla Model S Plaid. Tesla has always been the disruptor, the brand that doesn't play by the old rules but creates entirely new ones. While Cadillac, Lincoln, Chrysler, and Buick carry legacies rooted in the 20th century, Tesla represents the silicon, Valley mindset of the 21st. The 2026 Model S Plaid is the evolution of what was already the fastest and most technologically advanced sedan in the world. Imagine a car that can accelerate from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Yet it has 4 doors, a spacious cabin, and can be driven daily with ease. That is the duality of the Model S Plaid. Its design remains sleek and aerodynamic, almost minimalist, focusing more on function than flamboyance. Step inside and you are greeted by Tesla's signature clean interior, dominated by a massive central touchscreen that controls almost everything. But what makes the 2026 version so fascinating is the refinement Tesla has added. Materials are upgraded, fit and finish are improved, and software has become even more powerful. Over-the-air updates keep the car evolving long after you buy it, meaning the car is never outdated. Tesla also leads in autonomous driving technology, and by 2026, the Plaid is expected to be among the most advanced vehicles in terms of self-driving capability. Luxury here is defined differently. It's about speed, technology, and the futuristic promise of a car that feels alive, connected, and always improving. For the tech-minded, the innovators, and those who crave performance wrapped in modernism, the Model S Plaid is the definition of luxury reimagined. Moving to another name that carries deep American history, the Chrysler Imperial. The Imperial was once Chrysler's top luxury line, rivaling Cadillac and Lincoln in the mid-20th century. Its return in 2026 is not just a car launch, it is a resurrection of a legend. The 2026 Imperial is Chrysler's chance to show that it can stand shoulder to shoulder with the greats once again. The design takes inspiration from the past but reinterprets it for today. Bold, majestic, with a presence that makes it instantly recognizable. The Imperial is not about being sporty, it is about being stately. Picture a car that arrives at a hotel, a gala, or a red carpet event, and instantly everyone knows someone important has arrived. Inside, the Imperial is lavish, fine materials, attention to detail, and a focus on making passengers feel as important as the driver. Rear seat luxury is prioritized, with features that turn the back into a first-class lounge. Chrysler also integrates modern hybrid or electric technology to ensure smoothness, efficiency, and quiet performance. The Imperial represents a philosophy, luxury as grandeur, as tradition, as elegance that demands respect, without needing to prove itself with lap times or gadgets. It's for those who still believe luxury means being chauffeured, not just driving fast. Finally, we come to the 2026 Buick Avenir. Buick has always been the bridge between mainstream and premium, but with the Avenir, it is pushing further into true luxury territory. Avenir, which means future in French, is Buick's vision of what comes next. The 2026 Avenir is designed as a statement SUV or sedan, depending on the configuration, that blends sleek styling with an upscale interior. Buick focuses on craftsmanship, making sure that every touch point feels special. Soft leathers, wood trims, metallic accents, all blended with modern digital displays and driver assistance features. The Avenir is about accessible luxury, giving customers a sense of exclusivity and refinement without reaching the extreme price points of ultra-luxury brands. In 2026, the Avenir lineup also emphasizes electrification with smooth electric drivetrains that make the car quiet, powerful, and efficient. The driving experience is tuned to be calm and composed, aimed at families and professionals who want prestige with practicality. What makes the Avenir stand out is its balance: luxury that feels attainable, design that feels timeless, and technology that feels useful rather than overwhelming. When you put these 5 cars together, the Cadillac Celestiq, Lincoln Continental, Tesla Model S Plaid, Chrysler Imperial, and Buick Avenir, you see 5 different interpretations of American luxury. In 2026, Cadillac says, luxury is bold and futuristic, built almost like a piece of custom art. Lincoln says luxury is peace, sanctuary, and effortless grace. Tesla says luxury is speed, intelligence, and constant evolution. Chrysler says luxury is grandeur, heritage, and presence. Buick says luxury is refined, balanced, and practical for the modern family. And that's what makes this era of cars so fascinating. There is no single definition of luxury. It is not just about leather seats or big engines anymore. It is about how a car makes you feel, how it fits your lifestyle, and how it represents your values. Whether you are a fan of technology, tradition, comfort, or speed, the American luxury market of 2026 has something extraordinary waiting for you. So as we look at these masterpieces of design and engineering, we are not just looking at cars, we are looking at visions of the future, crafted to move us not just physically but emotionally. They are symbols of ambition, carriers of dreams, and proof that American luxury is alive, evolving, and ready to challenge the world once again. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the roads of tomorrow. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible cars with us, stay tuned, because the story of luxury never ends, it only evolves. And with every new model, every innovation, and every bold idea, we drive a little further into the future,